everybody. I hope everybody is having a great Monday so far. It is 2:03 p.m. and it is the 13th of January. I told you guys that we was gonna change bag. This is a Reebok bag that also came from TJ Maxx. And we're going to transfer the things. So this is gonna be kind of like a what's in my work bag type of deal. Well, first of all, I like this back part right here, which is really, for the laptop, if you want to put a laptop in here. But I don't carry my laptop to work. We have plenty of computers. Now this here is a folder, and in this folder I told you I'd be getting pictures out, not pictures out, but pictures from work, and I'll copy them and bring them home for my baby. That's what I was doing last night. I have a couple Valentine's Day prints. Moana. If y'all wonder how I get through 8 and 12 hours of work, this is it. Coloring. I do Sudoku puzzles. I do a lot of those. That's a completed one. Here's a word search. This is things that I do sometimes to tone them people out when they are acting over the top or trying to, do some stuff. This is what I'm currently working on. I started working on this last night, and I brought some extra home. It's my Winnie the Pooh that I drew. That's the one I'm doing different backgrounds on, some of them. And here's the other one I drew and colored these. And this is unfinished, of course. And then you have Snow White. Other than that, I have calendars in there that I printed off. Because I do Troy calendars for the boys or whatever. When I get through, I'm going to put it in here like this. And that still gives me a whole bag, as opposed to this one. When I would put it in here, it would just slide to the bottom and I'd be all kind of crazy. All my stuff would be on top of it. I can't get to it. But it fits in here just perfectly. Okay, and I still have room in that side. I still have another pocket here. And it's a nice size one. I can get my whole hand in and move around. So, next in my bag is this pencil pouch here. It is full in there. That's how that looks. And I have markers and color pencils and pens in my locker that I use. Next is this empty gum. Well, not empty because I still got a piece left, if you can see. But I like to keep gum in my work bag. These right here are my heated gloves and my battery pack that goes with my heated gloves. I gotta find a bag to put that in so that I can have it organized. I had it in the bag, but when you going in and out of this stuff, taking it in and out and stuff like that, you get losing stuff. I have some meds. Here's my inhaler. I have a little notes book and this little planner here. More medicine. These are my blood pressure pills I threw in here. Some candy I got out of the machine last night and I did not eat it. Some perfume. This pouch here. Now this pouch here has my cords and box for my chargers. So this one right here is a C-type. Now I had a C-type in here, I had an Android in here, and I had a regular other iPhone charger, but let me borrow, can I use, and stuff just get missing. I had a little portable thing that charges my watch. I cannot find it. I haven't been able to find it in months. I have this little light here for reading. This right here is a charger box, and it charges my phone and my watch and anything else I want to charge. I can charge 3 things at one time. So I'm going to replenish my little bag right there with cords, that all the cords that I might need, because I had to go around the other day fishing for an iPhone charger. Y'all, this bag right here, it was not in my work bag. I keep my cords in here. It's supposed to be neatly, but I don't know about it. So I got the C-type. Now I need a regular iPhone. Now some of these cords, I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they go. So I got my Android charger, iPhone charger, other iPhone charger, which is the C-type, my light. My power bank probably got to be charged up, y'all. It might got a little juice. Let me see. Oh, it only got one bar. And it's going dead, y'all. Ooh, I gotta charge it. But anyway, I will keep my power bank in here. And yeah, so I will have just about everything I need as far as electronics go in here. Here is the thing where my perfume is supposed to go, but that one was too big. It wasn't supposed to be in there. But I do have my little pouch here, and it keeps my perfume. It has the Triptylic is the fragrance that's in here right now from Bath and Body Works, and sanitizer, which is the Inner Stars one of the lotion Triptylic. So y'all, I do have a locker, and in my locker I do have more coloring stuff. I have my toiletry bag in there that has like pads if I should need. I'm getting hot. And I have my mouthwash and toothbrush and some soap, panty liner, a comb, and a brush for these damn wigs. So we're gonna pack the bag back up, yeah. With this zipper part, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and put my, cause I can't decide, do I want to put my pills in that or have a specific bag? So y'all, I got a bag of bags, and these bags of bags have like my Ipsy bags from when I used to have my Ipsy subscription. I had the Live Glam Kiss Me subscription. This is a cute one. I can use this one. And you know, this was the Ipsy bag. I used to keep those bags because I knew they would come in handy. And I've used a lot of them, y'all. And when they get old and raggedy looking, they go out, okay? So I'm going to take my pills and put them in here. My inhaler. So this is the bag that has mirror brush here. This kind of brush, a pick and a comb and another little brush. And that's all I have. This is the bag that it comes in. And y'all, this is what I have in my work bag so far. The most thing I need to do at night is to stay awake for the most part. And so the coloring and the puzzles help me do that. They really don't want you to read, which is crazy, y'all. They want you to really and truly, they don't want us to read. They don't want us to do a lot of communication. It's freezing cold in that building. That's the recipe for sleep. I'm gonna color till somebody come take that shit out my hand. I'ma get these pictures, they color. It's freezing cold in there. In my locker, I got a thing that goes around my neck that you heat up, warms you up. Your neck is like a pressure point. Like you put something around your neck to heat you up, it's gonna heat your whole body up. So I got stuff like that. Like I said, I got these gloves right here. And I gotta find a bag to put them in. I can hook them up to this cord, hook them up to that power bank, and keep my hands warm because y'all, it be so cold. It be freezing. And I can't take it because I don't like to be cold. So that is that. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all look in there. Y'all can look and see. Got bags, okay? So when you open the big compartment, you see bags. My pencil pouch, pen pouch. This bag has my medicines in it. My electronics bag. I have my mesh part that's behind here. Told you I got my snacks. Smell goods bag. My work keys are in my work coat. So usually they'll probably be like hanging. But I don't know, such a cute bag like this, I do not need to be hanging. No, y'all look at this bag. I'm just telling you, like, it is so cute. It is so classy. It feels so soft. And yeah, like, I'll be like a carry-on bag and go over your suitcase. And I also got a little space right here if I need to stick something in real quick. My hand also fits in. Spread it. But that's my little work bag, y'all. So cute. Y'all, so I'm guessing the Nazaya Harris charge is going on or went on. You know, it's all over social media now. I remember when they was looking for her a couple months ago, or whatever, it started coming out a couple months ago that the little girl was missing or whatever. And they thought they heard her in the basement and stuff. But I was just looking at where somebody had posted about the trial and how they had the guy's sister up there talking and asking questions, y'all. Like, that is something testifying. She was testifying against her brother, I guess, because she was giving, insight. Y'all have to go look at it. You probably can find it somewhere. But I was just thinking how that had to be hard and how they asked those questions 2 or 3 times. You got to repeat yourselves, turn it around, upside down. Y'all, that's something I don't ever want to do. Testifying. I wanted to come up here and talk about some things with y'all. I was looking at Gina a while ago, and she was saying how she was seeing a trending topic of, for 2025, people were saying that they was cutting people off on December 31st. They won't gonna be friends with them no more. She was saying she didn't understand that. Why wait? Or she don't even understand having to cut off someone that is close to you. In so many words. She's never, well, it's fair to say that she has a good relationship with Jay. They've been through a lot. Being that now, in this situation, I can relate to. I got people that I was close to back in them days when I was younger. Growing up, I had a best friend. She was my daughter's godmother. And if I see her and she see me, we gonna fall back just like ain't nothing ever happened, which nothing didn't happen. And life just took us different ways. And she's over there living her life, and I'm over here living my life. Yeah, I got a couple people that's like that, but I do also know what it's like to have to cut off a close friend. Cause y'all always hear me tell y'all I don't have friends. Y'all don't never see me really with nobody. And if I'm with somebody, most of the time it's my kids, family, and that's not even all the time. That's very rare. That hit home for me hearing her talk about her opinions of it, because she don't understand because she never been there. Well, me, I've been through some things. My very best friend from middle school, we was best friends growing up throughout high school. Around high school, we kind of drifted apart because we had to go to 2 different schools because my mom won't let me go to the hood high school because my baby daddy went there. And anyway, so we kind of drifted off. Then we got back in cahoots, or so I thought. We were back close as we was young adults in our 20s. By this time, we're both parents. Anyway, we're friends. And I seen her the other day. No, it was just this morning. Yeah, it was this morning when we went to Burger King. I don't think I showed y'all that, but when I got off King, got something to eat this morning. And she works at Burger King, and I know when she took our order or whatever at the drive-thru, and we pulled around, I seen her, and I looked at her, and Now, when I tell you that was my best friend, y'all, that was my best friend. Her mama called me her child. My mama called her my child. On the weekends, my mama was off. She was at my house. The weekends my mama worked, I was at her house. My mama worked every other weekend. We met in 6th grade, and we was inseparable all throughout middle school until towards the end of high school. She kind of got out there and with some other people and started doing God knows what, whatever. But we was close friends. When we took family vacations, she was there. When her family did stuff, I was there. Her sisters considered me sister. My brother considered her sister. It was just, she was everywhere. Like, she could be at the house when I walked there. It was, we was very close friends. I ended up letting her come stay with me one time, and she was stealing from me. I found out clothes. She stole money from me. I even heard that somebody seen her and my man. I don't know how true that is. Then it was like, I knew she had got on drugs real bad, so I attributed the way she was acting to that. And like, I can just remember always being there for her. When she had her baby, I was there. I helped her took her through the steps and get her first place. I hit her furniture place. I didn't buy shit, but I knew people who had shit, so my connections, I was able to furnish her house. And she ended up being with this crazy dude. I'm going to bat for her because he whipping her ass. She loved to get her ass whipped, and I'm in the middle of it. My baby daddy in the middle of it because that's his sister. Because we're in high school, when they went to the same school, I didn't, and she was going with one of his friends. You know, we did a lot of stuff together. I'm talking about that's my sister. She was my sister, and that's what hurt so bad. But some things that happened, words were said. She was never there for me like I was there for her. You know, and I learned the hard way that that's not really a friend. And when her mama got sick, I was up there to the hospital with the brothers and the sister. She wasn't there, but I was there, you know, because that's my mama, you know. And she was never there when mine got sick. Then when I got sick, she was like she was going to come spend time with me or whatever. And she never did it. And not to mention that, it was just some things that happened one day. Like, she was just doing dirty stuff that a friend shouldn't do to a friend. I just can't deal. Now, I ain't wait to no end of the year to not do it, but I was just like, I couldn't deal. We was close, like I said, close. I know secrets, she knows secrets, close. Had to cut her off. Well, example 1. Example 2, I had these twin girls. And my stories be funny. I had these twin girls that I met. We were probably in elementary school. Now, when I say friends, we met in elementary school because they moved here from Germany. Their mama worked with my mama. Then they moved in the same projects that I stayed in, y'all. Okay. And we grew up together, close like sisters. We look like they got gaps. They dark skin like me too. Then we drifted apart because they moved out, but we still kept in touch with them. They was also teen moms as well as me. We kept up throughout the years now. And we two came back together. Like, all this stuff happened around the same time, y'all. It all ties in, all add up. And it goes back to loyalty, honesty, being real friends. Like, people lack in that area. If you have a real friend, you better keep one because they are hard to find. I'll be back, y'all. So the man is here to appraise my car. Hopefully everything is good. I don't have a bad feeling yet, so hopefully everything is good. Because I got to get this shit done and taken care of ASAP. I'm ready to get my car back already. I don't even want to... I'm just ready to get this stuff done ASAP. I'm ready to get my car back already, and I haven't even taken it anywhere yet.
And then a good email address for you. Yeah. Just make sure you get a copy of my estimate.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Okay, you too. Thank you, you too. Okay, y'all. So, hello. Today is Wednesday the 15th. And I'm sitting here running some errands with my grandmother today. As y'all can see, this morning I had to go to the rental place to get me a rental. I'm in the rental. Hey, this is it. So yesterday when I got off work, I got into an accident and that thing blew me, right? It was early in the morning. I had to pee real bad and the car was turning in, I was turning out, and the car T-boned me. And so, hence the damages to my car. And I had to hurry up and get that ball rolling so I can go ahead on and get my car fixed and get back on the road. So, I got to rent a car for a couple days, guys. We are sitting up high. We are in a Nissan Rogue. I kind of like it, and then I kind of don't. I do not like that parking thing where you got to hit the P and move the shaft, and sometimes you can't move it. Like if certain things open, like when I got in here, it took me a long time to figure out how to leave the dealership because the door was open and it wouldn't let me shift the car into gear, and I didn't know what was going on. I kept trying to hit it and it kept saying no or something. It wouldn't let me in it, and I'm just like, man. Then I'm driving and it's got that thing that lets you know when you get close to the line on the sides, and it's I don't like that. Another thing I don't like about it is that when you at the stoplight, cut off and you gotta cut back on when you get ready to go, like that little stuff. I don't like that stuff. But now, if I could tell, if they see what they need to do is make these cars so smart, because they so smart that they do them. Like, you can do all this stuff, right? But you can't tell me when that light pop on and I say, what's wrong? You can't say, I'm about to blow a head gasket. I'm about to jump timing. My battery cells is low. I need to be charged. You can't tell me none of that when I get close to a line. Like, make it make sense. If they gonna be smart, be smart. Because I need an all the way smart car. I don't need no car with all those features, and then I got to buy another machine to tell me what's wrong with the machine, put it on the car, it give me a code, and then I got to read a book, like, or go to Google and see what the code means. Like, don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. Other than that, it's all right. I like sitting up high. I like the bright and newer feel. It does feel very smooth in ways. This is a 2024 Nissan Rogue. Okay. And it's like my car. It has whether you can change it from a standard, a sports car, or a eco mode car. I normally drive standard, and that's what I'm driving in this one. But I might have to turn that motherfucker down because his gas is dwindling. I might have to put it in eco mode because, yeah. We ain't trying to be having to put a whole bunch of money in this car. It was on a full tank of gas when I got it, and I need to be on a full tank of gas when I drop it off. My grandma is coming back out, you guys. Hopefully they got her straight. Look at my little baby, y'all. It's 5:56 a.m. and he has been up all night throwing up. It's been a rough night for him. He's been asleep for the last hour. I've been giving him stuff. I think he contacted the stomach virus. I think that is going around. I know they came home the other day and said somebody threw up on the bus either yesterday or the day before. What's wrong now? I hope I didn't wake him up. Your what? Your neck? Oh, your body. Okay. I gotta go get your brother up. Y'all, this is crazy. So, my leg is cramping up trying to get off that couch. I have been having a headache since Christmas Day, and today is the 16th of January. I've been having headaches every day. If I went a day, it was only one day, but I don't think I went a day. It just comes, the headaches. And if I didn't have one for a day, it's because I took medicine and it went away. But I'm beginning to think that the headaches is something dealing with sinus and allergies, because I keep getting them and they're not going away. I'm taking my blood pressure pill as I should. Y'all, I got to get a new ring light. I don't think it's my blood pressure that's causing me to have headache. But like I said, I've had it since Christmas Day. I don't know what it is. And the headache woke me up. And I went to work that night. I had to be there at 7. I had to work 12 hours on Christmas. And that thing was bad, so bad, y'all. I couldn't do nothing. And I took medicine before I went. I took medicine after I got there. And then I took medicine a couple hours later. I did everything I could. I stayed there. I didn't go home that day. But I just been having one ever since. And now my blood pressure has been elevated. I'm taking my medicine like I'm supposed to. Maybe I need to up the dosage of my medicines. Because I take 2 pills. I take Losartan and Metoprolol. And y'all, I don't know. I'm getting these headaches. So my son, I mean, the other one did say he threw up the day before. That was just 1 or 2 times. I think it was just 1 time. And then the baby was sick yesterday. He was fine all day. They got out early, went to pick them up, went to my grandma's, and took her around, and then dropped her off and came home, and he got sick after that. I've been having this headache all night. I just took a BC about 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half ago. And I have to be to work at 7 today to work 12 hours. My baby, of course, and he just woke up. I'm going to keep him home. I don't understand why people send their kids to school sick. Like I said, when they got on the bus, because they only have a morning bus. You know, they don't have an afternoon bus because we have to pick them up from school. When my kids were sick the other weekend, we all had them colds last month. Whenever it was, I kept them home for a couple days because I didn't want to get anybody else sick. People be so eager to get these. I be wanting my kids out of the house too because they get on my nerves sometimes. But some people be so eager to get them kids out of the house, and out there here they would send them to school any kind of way, knowing they sick, knowing they got these issues going on, and getting other people sick. Then, you know, Friday, they had early dismissal because we were having the ice storm. So I didn't let them go because they don't have a bus. We just got off work. It ain't no point in me sending them to school for a few hours, having to break my sleep to go to school and get them. And I didn't want to be playing in that weather because I didn't know how it was going to be, which ended up not doing anything. But we didn't know that. They was expecting bad weather. It ended up doing nothing. So yesterday they had early dismissal and they had to go. So I was like, you got to go to school. You know, I can't keep keeping you out of school. Today he's staying home. I know there have been all kinds of viruses. The flu is going around. Stomach virus is going around. That stomach virus need to get a hold of me. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but if you know my situation, you know what. I'm not saying it no more today. I don't even want to say it in this video because I always talk about it. But maybe it'll hit me. And I can go to the bathroom. Like, when he was throwing up, I don't want to throw up. I don't want to throw up now. I don't want to throw up. But using the bathroom, I do that. Give me the diarrhea part. But I do want to use the bathroom a lot. It's crazy. The things you take for granted. Like, people don't understand. Like, with your body, with your health, it's very serious. People need to appreciate being healthy, appreciate being able to do things that normal people should do, because there's a lot of people out here that are just going through. In the Isaiah Harris case, I am so baffled because that whole case is ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. These men need to be put away because it's another case like that. I don't know the other little girl name and I don't know the guy name, but see, y'all already know I have no respect for those type of men. Whatever happens need to happen soon. And you know, they found some remains. Maybe it's that of hers. I don't know, because after a year being missing, I guess you can kind of put away the hope of her being alive. It's kind of like, with all the evidence they have leading to her not being alive, but it's a sad situation because this little girl really didn't have any love. She was looking for it, and when you're not used to it, you look for it in places, and you see stuff that you can't decipher is real or not. You be vulnerable, so you don't know what's real because you see things for what they're not. You don't see these people for monsters because they come out as angels and sweet to you, and it happens like that for adults too, like in relationships. But for a child to go through what she went through, and for me to know of similar situation in real life, but I mean, I know by standing here today, I can put my hands on somebody's child who this has happened to. You know, maybe like they didn't lose their life, but they were going through those SAs, or led to believe that they were in a relationship with this grown man and he was the one having his way with them. Yo, these men are sick. I don't understand it. They Men ain't not even ugly. Light skin. I don't like light skinned men like that. But they not even ugly. You can have any grown woman you want. But you rather prey on, as they say, low self esteem women, dark skinned women who you feel like have low self esteem, women who are slow, so that you can manipulate and move around dirty and be with these children. Like, that's crazy. Not even, I'm not even saying complexion have anything to do with it, but that's just what social media is saying. Like I said, I don't know about the other case. I'm not looking into it. I didn't want to look into the Nazaya case, but I remember when Nazaya went missing. I remember seeing the videos of them looking for Nazaya. I remember seeing the videos of them thinking they heard Nazaya. And then when I seen her popping up real frequently again, I started back looking at the stuff. But it's redundant. Like, these men are sick. There's too many women, too many hoes. You can't have all the hoes you want. The world is full of hoes. The world is full of hoes. Why are you messing with kids? Why? Then you got the nerve to take their lives because you did something wrong. Just sick. I think I was telling you guys about the last days of Ptolemy. My grandma is gonna come over either tomorrow. Today is Thursday, like I said, the 16th. She gonna come over either tomorrow or Saturday, and we're gonna watch that movie. Like I said, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a great movie. It's about like two people who had a hard time, a hard life or whatever, and complete strangers. They end up meeting and find a love for each other. She takes care of him and he loves her, she loves him, and his own family was doing him dirty in a way. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to show how sometimes blood is not thicker than water. Water is thicker than blood if you actually think of it. You can find a stranger that'll treat you better than your family ever did. You can find a stranger that'll be more loyal to you than your family ever was. And it's sad, but it's true. Then again, it ain't sad. It's a good thing because they let you know that there are good people in the world, and some people are just lucky enough to find them, and some just aren't. Yeah, watch that. The last days of Ptolemy. It will look like the last days of Ptolemy, but I think the P in the Ptolemy is silent. Quit putting these silent letters on these words. I don't understand it. Like knife. If you see knife, cut knife. Yeah. K silent. Well, why are we using it? Let it rest so it can be used what it needs to be used for. Me and my son are both sick. Still, I think we got the bad end of the stick with this stomach virus stuff going on. Oh Lord, y'all. It's been a long time since I got an accident, y'all. God knows. They started sending all those daggone soliciting notices so you can try to choose them, the law firms, for your ticket or whatever, for law letters and a package. Oh, it's daddy gloves. These are supposed to be keep your hands warm and water resistant. I hope we can fit these, y'all. This is a law hazard. Then again, it looks small. Lord. Oh my God. He ain't gonna be able to wear these. I'm gonna put them in there anyway. Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday, the 19th of January. I feel so much better. I have had the worst case of a stomach virus that I have ever had in all of my years on this earth. Now, I did say I would love to get it. I said it out loud a couple of times, only because, most of the ones I've experienced, you have using the bathroom and that. Well, I didn't use the bathroom not one time. It was violently throwing up for at least from 5 Friday afternoon to 5 Saturday morning yesterday. I violently threw up, me and my son. Now, the oldest one, he had it 2 days prior to us. He violently threw up for hours and hours too. But this was the worst case, and then it's followed by weakness, severe weakness. You can't do anything. You don't feel like doing anything. You're hurting and just out of it. You can't eat. You're not holding anything down. Like, you're nauseous. I've been having a headache, so I can't say the headache came from it, but of course my headache did come while I did have it. And yeah, it was just a miserable time, and I couldn't do nothing for 2 days. So I finally started feeling better. I stopped throwing up like at 5 o'clock. That was like the last time, 5 something was like the last time I threw up. And then all yesterday I just was weak and laying around. I couldn't move. Like I was out of it and hurting everything. So I laid around in bed. I did get up to the chair and I laid down up there. And then when I couldn't stand laying up there anymore, I went and got back in the bed, and I was in the bed until about 3 o'clock this morning, and I had to get up and clean the house because that was not done. Everything was just how I left it, or worse, by this morning. I had started. It was like it came over me so fast, y'all. I don't even know. Like, I want to say I started making my vision board before I picked the boys up from school Friday. And I leave the house at 3 o'clock to pick them up. When they got in the car, my son was like, Mom, I threw up in school today. And I'm like, oh my God. Because as Wednesday, Cameron had the virus. They had came home the day before that and said that somebody threw up on the bus or whatever. Yeah, they went to school early. And I picked them up. Me and Cameron went spend time with my grandmother. And then we came home, and a little while after we got home, he started getting sick and his stomach was hurting and he was throwing up. And I had to call my grandma and check on her because I thought maybe it was when they had ate at Burger King, because they had Burger King. I didn't want anything. And so she said she was fine, wasn't nothing wrong with her. I said, okay. So he threw up all that afternoon, all that night. He was sick all the week, all the next day. He slept that whole next day, which was Thursday. I kept them out of school. I kept both of them out because I felt like Makai would be sick the next day because they are so close. They play with each other, so the germs is passed. They sleep together. They got two beds, but they sleep on one. I just thought that Makai would be sick, so I kept them both home on Thursday. And I sent them back to school Friday, and then when I pick them up, Makai tells me he threw up. So that's when we come back home, and I'm feeling all right then, but like I started feeling like kind of slowly, not my mouth was slowly getting salty. I'm like, wait a minute, now something ain't right. By the time 4 o'clock came, and I'm standing up there still trying to do my vision board, I'm gonna show that to y'all. By the time 4 o'clock came, like I was I was getting weak then. And then my husband came home and he wanted to go get something. I went with him. I didn't even have no energy to get out the car. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here. You just do whatever. Cause we had food out, but he was like, he's not cooking. He didn't feel like, well, what they want. I had hamburger out. I had the taste for a good old homemade cheeseburger, right? So I took the hamburger out. We always eat spaghetti. I always making spaghetti because it's like a quick meal you can make or whatever. And that's one of the kids' favorite. But I'm like, I don't want none of that shit. Like, I don't. When they make it, it's like we used to eat it so much. Like, now when it's made, I don't even have a taste for it. Like, I won't eat it like that. If I do, I'll get a plate. But other than that, I don't eat it. So I ain't want that. And he said he didn't feel like cooking anyway. So, like, he went and got something. He went to Subway, got us a subs or whatever. Yeah, by the time we got back, my stomach was in knots. And I'm like, oh my God. And it's just crumbling up in there. It wasn't making that noise, but it was crumbling up. And I'm just like, ooh, what in the world? It felt like I had took a laxative or something, and I hadn't taken a laxative. So I'm like, what in the world? I know I'm not about to get sick. And I'm just like, Lord, I'm trying to be free. Like, Lord, no, please. I don't want to be sick. I do not want to be sick. So, again, so by the time we get back, they were like, Makai threw up again. I'm like, he threw up again. Oh my God. So both of us is sitting up here sick. He throw up, I throw up. He throw up, I throw up. He throw up, I throw up. We just took turns throwing up. And my husband walking around with a damn disinfecting spray with Micro brand because he don't want to get the shit. And when I understand, but he ain't cleaned up a damn thing. I had to do all that this morning. So anyway, y'all, I feel so much better, but I was ill because of some things that happened. But you know what? Why do I need to be ill about things that people say elsewhere? I don't. I do. I don't. But I was. But it's okay because I got me. If nobody else don't, I got me. I just want to say this though. If you got a problem with what I say, don't get up here watching me. Especially if you're going to address it elsewhere. I have a phone. But see, don't call it. Because it's over. It's dead. I'm not even going to worry about it. And I might not even post that part. But look at me, y'all. I feel better. I even feel like I'm in a better mental state after going through all that. Like, I can't. The Lord looked out for me again. Like, I can't even be mad. Look, y'all, my hair was supposed to get done yesterday. I had to call my daughter, tell her not to come because the house was infested with the stomach virus. And but I cannot keep going around like this, y'all. I cannot. So I'm about to wash it. And it's raining outside today. And I have to go handle some business with the rental car. Other than that, y'all, I'm not finna be doing nothing but in this house. So I'm gonna wash my hair, and hopefully the little bit of time that I have to go out, I won't get sick. I don't want no cold, but I cannot let this hair go unwashed. I cannot. Bye, y'all. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. I heard it's supposed to snow again. All right, I love you. Okay, bye bye. Okay, y'all, got my hair all picked out and detangled. Now it's time to get it washed, y'all. I'm gonna get it washed, and I think I'm just gonna blow dry it because I can't let it air dry. Baby, I can't get sick. Like, I can't afford to be sick. And I'm gonna braid it down.
The best thing I ever did was stop telling everyone what's going on in my life. My silence is my weapon, and my privacy is my fortress. Let them guess. Let them wonder. Let them talk. I don't care. They don't deserve to know what I'm building. Not everyone needs to know my struggles, my plans, or my wins. I come. I don't need their opinions, their fake support, or their judgment.
Okay, y'all, my hair is all washed and damp and ugly looking right now. I use this when I get ready to brush dry it. Okay, y'all, so I am now picking out my hair and preparing for the brush dry. And y'all, so as y'all know, TikTok shut down last night. It's got the little square up there, paragraph saying how it was banned or whatever. And Trump was going to do what he can once he get in office to get it back up and running. So right now you can't use it. If you didn't already have the app on your phone, you won't find it now because it's taken off of the app store. They said Limit 8 has shut down. CapCut, Hub, I don't know what Hub is. I don't know if they were saying Pornhub, but I don't know. But some kind of hub, I don't give a damn. I don't. You know what should have closed down? Facebook. Why did that shut down? That's the most wretched. Whether you want it to be or not, they done got that new little checking the comments thing going on. You can get anything passed by. There was certain people can. I just still feel like I can't even post stuff about my cancer journey without them attacking me, trying to put me in jail because of stuff was offensive. But you can go on check the comments and see people and doing all kinds of things. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I really feel Facebook should have closed down. They should have kept it. So I just woke up and got on the TikTok bandwagon. Like, TikTok had me cooking. I was just having me a good time up there. Had me ready to plan trips to different places, teaching me about different things. Like, I just loved TikTok. Like, and I just got on the bandwagon. Like, I would get up there here and there, but I wouldn't scroll. I would get up there and make something and then get off. And like I wasn't feeling it. But one day, I don't know what happened, I got up there, next thing you know, my ass is in the kitchen. I'm ready to go places, and then they just shut my thing down. And then I seen what people was crying because they was like, they ain't have no other way of making money. And I'm like, damn, because if none of this stuff is promised really, like, why not at least have a trade under your belt, or like a backup plan in case these things happen? Because none of these things are promised. And I know a lot of people be quitting their jobs and stuff to do full-time content creating, only for something like this to happen. It's very, very sad for them. Y'all, I have had the hardest time washing, blow drying, now braiding my hair. I am cramping up so bad. I don't know why these cramps have come back, but they have come back full force. And it hurts so bad. But I'm just doing a braid down. I want to do me a neat braid down so that I can put on me some wigs, because until my girl can get back over to do my hair, so I have to work around her, and I'm willing to do that. But in the meantime, I have to braid my this right here. It's not an easy task for me anymore, y'all. I have decided that I am no longer going to be looking crazy. Like, I just really let myself go, and yeah, that's over. That is over with, child. No. I'm gonna do these braids, get dressed, because I already took my shower and everything. I just never got dressed. I sleep naked to get up, take a shower, put on a nightgown, and walk through the house all day. Unless I have to go somewhere. Now, sometimes I start off with a gown, but baby, them hot flashes, I spend all night taking it off and putting it on. And then by the morning time, you know, when I take a shower and stuff, I put on a new one. So that's what happened in this case. Because I did have on a gown, but I will, you know, off and on last night. Let me make something clear. Friend, the word friend, because hell, family about to be like it too. But the word friend is a very strong word, and you got to be a very special person to be called a friend. That's why I say I don't have friends. Now, associates, I do. Good associates, I do. But if I had to have friends like some people got, where they can't understand that you have other people in your life, that they always got to keep something started, that they got to bother people that don't bother them, I don't want it. Now, that's where I'm at on the friends thing. I do have good associates I can talk to that is better than some of the friends that the people I know have. But I don't need nobody so clean that they got to start shit every time they see me with somebody else. That makes no sense. That's a frenemy, and I don't need those. That's what I don't have. I'm not jealous of nobody in their retarded friendship. People got to go all online talking about stuff that's irrelevant to the conversation. Like, yeah. But I'm good on that, though. I'm good. But whatever is my story is my story. And I'm going to tell it how I want to tell it. The position you play is the position you play. And the position you played in that part of the story that I'm telling is the part that I'm going to tell. Y'all, with that being said, life is boring for me right now because I don't have any shows or anything that I'm looking at on TV. Like, I cannot. Curtis Jackson needs to hurry up. I haven't seen Uncle Lou, Uncle Marvin, Rock, Unique in way too long. I haven't seen Tommy in way too long. I thought we was going to see Tommy last year. So now I'm beginning to think, like, is it really canceled? Like I have seen one time on Facebook. Like, I heard that the one that was coming out was going to be the last season. But what's really good, because where is it at? That's what I want to know. Where is it at? Right now, as it stands, I have nothing to watch on TV. And I'm on YouTube. I'm watching Gina, Chelsea, Lily, Portia, Nicole. A Life of Lily. I don't want y'all to get these wrong people, because I know there's like several people named Lily. There's probably several people named Portia. Gina Janine. I want y'all to get that right. Jay Kareem, which is Gina's best friend. You know, all of them. I'll be watching them. But where is my girl Peyton at? Because she hasn't been on in about 2 weeks. Peyton, where are you? Where are you? I've been needing some of your laughter in my life. Some of your funnies. That's my girl, though, y'all. If y'all don't watch anybody, if y'all don't watch her, I don't know who don't. Because where are you at? If you don't watch any of the ones I just named, where do y'all be at? Chelsea, Janae. Oh, my God, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. It was like, I went away. I ain't go away, but I just wasn't watching YouTube. I wasn't doing no videos. I wasn't watching any for like a couple weeks, and I go back and Chelsea looks like a total different person. Not saying that I didn't like how Chelsea looked before, because I did. I've always liked Chelsea, so I always watched her. But homegirl did a total glow up. She got me ready to get back to it, y'all, and I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 5 braids, y'all. So am I going to end up with 10 or 11? Because I'm not even. I'm going to try to be, though. But yeah, y'all, I need something to watch. I can't do no whole bunch of killing and stuff like that. I don't like a whole bunch of ghetto, loving hip-hop type shit no more. I used to watch all that shit, but now, no. I want some boss type shit. Like, I like reality and stuff like that. Like, I do not like it, and I just can't watch it all the time. No. Like, if I watch Love and Hip Hop, I'm more than likely at my grandma's house. Because she loves it. She loves the drama-filled stuff. It keeps her going. I don't even know if she still watches The Young and the Restless. Does it even still play, y'all? Because I can remember back in the day, that was a memory that I have of her and my great-grandma, because I used to be over there all the time. And we would get up and get our day started, and they would make breakfast and coffee. And I can remember that coffee on my great-grandma's breath. You know how coffee smell in the pot when it get old? That's how it smells on breath. Like, it be coffeeing, okay? The coffee be coffeeing. And I can just remember sitting up there watching The Young and the Restless. It would come on 2 times a day. I think at 12 and at 5. 12 and 3. Either way, it came 2 times a day. And I want to say we watched them both times. Or if we didn't watch one, we would watch the other. However it go, no matter, depending on what they had to do that day. And then we'll watch The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, a little bit of General Hospital. Like, we used to watch all them little stories, and you watch them. It seemed like them kids grew up the fastest. Like, literally. Like, what the hell? They grew up fast. Crazy. But that was a vivid memory that I have of me and my grandma, my great-grandma. And now they see her watching Love and Hip Hop, and she likes Love and Hip Hop. She like those wives, the Basketball Wives, the Wives of Huntsville, whatever them shows called, with them women up there, them rich people that ain't doing nothing but fighting, baby. Y'all don't know what to do with money. All y'all gotta do is fight. Baby, give it to me. A bitch won't even be able to find me at all. Because I'll be shopping here, I'll be shopping there, I'll be on vacations, me and my children just gone. I'll be on this island this week, that island the next week. Bitches just wouldn't even be able to find me. I ain't got time for no drama. I don't know shit. Just like right now in real life, baby. I'm not one of the ones that got to know everybody's business. You seen them type people that got to know everybody's business but don't want nobody knowing theirs? They can speak on everything else but don't want nobody speaking on theirs. But it's good because I'm the type of person that now I don't have to speak on you at all. You can speak on me all you want. I'm too grown for that. But now if it push come to shove, I remember everything up in here. But I'm so glad and thankful I don't have to do stuff like that. But you know, you got people I see it every day at work. They can tell you everybody's whole schedule. I can't tell you nobody's schedule. They're like, when so and so work? I don't know. Who worked tonight? I don't know. All I can tell you is me. What so and so doing? I don't know. I don't know what nobody doing. Okay, I don't know what nobody doing. I don't know what nobody got to do. I don't know who doing who. I don't know none of that shit. People stuff come to me. I just sit back and be listening like. And another thing, I don't give nobody shit to talk about. When I'm on that job, I'm on that job to be there to do what little bit of work I'm gonna do, because I ain't doing a whole bunch. They done got all they done got on me. Y'all, did I tell y'all? This is 2025, baby. You know what that means, y'all? That means in July, it will be 21 years in my career. 21. Guess how many I got left? 9, baby. 9. Let's hope these 9 go by fast. I'm trying to have a new mindset. I'm trying to be able to go to work. Even though I don't be feeling good, just go get it over with and just hope these days go by fast so I can go and be out of there like retirement soon. I just told y'all my age. I'm going to have to take that out. Anyway, I retire in 9 years. 30 years. Yep. So I'm blessed. They've been through all I've been through. Done been fired 2 times. Done had baby, surgery, cancer, broken arm, surgery, girl. Who? I done been through a lot in these 21 years. But I made it. Nobody but who? G.O.D. did it. I survived 20 years, y'all. It's been hard. But one of the main keys, minding your business, being careful. Doing what you're supposed to do, baby. One thing you ain't got to worry about me is trying to take somebody. I don't want nobody's job. I ain't even really trying to get no promotions now at this point. I just want a carefree last couple of years. Like, I don't want nobody's job. Like, Tech 2, because I'm a Tech 1. I don't want no Tech 2 job. I don't want no Tech 3, really. I mean, if push comes to shove, I will. But I don't really want it. I ain't in a position where I'm finna take it from somebody or try to do some devious shit to try to get it. Or stay in it. Like, at my job, baby, these people be devious. Oh, my God. People be devious and treacherous over these positions, honey. They take these positions like they getting gold medals or something. I don't understand. They be going overkill, doing stuff, treacherous stuff, devious stuff. Like, don't make sense. I'm not one of them. Don't fuck with me, but I ain't gonna fuck with you. But I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not doing too much extra. Those days gone, baby. Those days are gone. I'm not 18, 19, 20 no more. I just really want to go and be cute, and I hadn't even been doing that. I just been going to work, y'all, looking to me throw it away because it's not myself. I don't know what has come over me, but it's over now. Like I can't keep doing it. Like, no, not an option. So I'm trying to do this braid down, and I'm going to put me some wigs on this week, girl. And that's really what I'm known for anyway. Switching up my hair, different wigs, braids, whatever. I'm always switching my hair up. I can go to work a different way every day, and I've got to get back to that. I just been wearing the same old beat up wig. Y'all, so I just got through washing my hair, blow drying it, braiding it, doing my skincare. Because I'm starting a new me, y'all. I never have been on a skincare regimen, but it's time to start everything. And in the midst of that, I realized that TikTok is back, y'all. TikTok is back because I just woke up when it came to TikTok. I was asleep on it for a long time. I woke up like last half of last year. That's my dog. Like, bring that back. We were about to have a heart attack because why not take Facebook? But I see that TikTok is back and I just had to let y'all know. So enjoy. Run on over there.